Hello everybody. That will be a video I state on a Facebook I will make today. It is about peace in the soul and why it's important you to tap into this peace vibrations of the soul. In the soul connections, once you open up, once you begin your awakening, any information that you get, any information that you hear, you act and react, kind of like a high or low as an emotion. You go up and down. You trying to understand somebody else's experience and soul, and kind of like a matchup into you. And I'm talking from personal experience. Some people they don't understand what I did a while back, and why I did certain things. I did certain things because I need to find this peace inside of me. I have to go ahead and learn new things in order to get what I need to get. And some of the people didn't understood back then why I was doing my experiences. My experiences are personally for me. But this is not a video about me and my experiences. This is a video about the importance you to mature as a soul, you to find the calmness and the peace, and why that is important to you. The first piece, specifically talking about the twin flames, it comes in once that love inside of you is expressed. Simply because you can all the time live with this blocked energy that grows and grows like a giant balloon inside of you of love, and you don't even pronounce it to the person that you love, simply because of whatever the issue is, language or religion or whatever the case might be. And you feel the soul is pushing you to tell this truth. Want to tell the truth, you don't really understand what happened to you, but you relieve this pressure. But now, since you begin to understand this soul vibrations of love, you go into a journey of soul, that the soul wants to evolve. And what I mean by the soul wants to evolve, it's the soul wants to experience new things. The soul looks for the new things, the new experiences, to comprehend how to navigate from now on this body experience in the soul. Because it's all about like a car that you want to drive, but nobody gives you a manual, and that car can dive underwater. That car can fly into the air, and that car can go into intergalactic space. And guess what? You have no manual for it. Well, the only reason you have to learn it is, first of all, you have to learn how to navigate it. But how are you going to navigate it? By experience. And a lot of the soul relationships, experiences are based off something that you really experience throughout life. So basically, you take that magical car of yours and you drive it underwater, and you go ahead and experience. You go see underwater what it is, how it is, and you understand how to navigate it underwater. Basically, you understand the soul, how to navigate it when you are fell under. What I mean fell under, it's that when you feel the low level of soul vibrations of sadness, the low level of feel alone in the soul, like you are not loved, like you are not appreciated. And just happened to like a few minutes ago. I saw a post from someone. It's actually a young mother that she posted a post about when she goes to the shower, she needs that time alone, so she can cry in there, and she needs to have her self talk that she's worthy, she's okay, she's right. And I liked that post, and my comment was at the end that she's worthy, she's everything. And I made the comment at the end is be love, to be love. And that's what the soul creates, those experiences. So whatever you do, you to understand how to navigate the soul journey. And when you are in sadness, there is a reason for it. When you feel down, there is a reason for it. In 10, you learn the high level of 5D communications. But before that, you experience this love, and you take this magical car of yours, the soul. You take it out from underneath the water and you drive it around the earth, and you see how much more beautiful people and how much beautiful love is out there in the world. You connect through people, some kind of magical ways. They kind of like resonate with you, and you find yourself within your soul family, or find yourself within people who understands you. So now you find out that there is some other people like you. They have the same car, and you're like, okay, how do you drive your car? Mm-hmm. Okay, I drive my car pretty much the same way. Okay, and you start asking some questions to learn how to navigate parts. And as you going into it, you tapping of what it's called copy and paste programming. And through this copy and paste programming, you start to tap into certain people experiences, and you kind of like mold it into your real life, so you can feel it how it is. But guess what? You still have to drive that car, and don't try to tap into somebody else's experiences. Find it on your own. Make mistakes, make good positions, simply so you can understand how to balance that car, simply how to balance the vibrations of soul. Because right now this car, it's expressing the soul, and you as awakened soul, you right now expressing your feelings by vibrations from the soul. You're not only talking to people, now you're talking to people with soul vibrations. At the same time, you speak in words, or you looking at people. The people feel different around you, simply because you have those vibrations of soul inside of you. And of course, the highest level of soul, it's love, has always been into it. And the next level, it's the highest level. It is the level of understanding. Because there's gonna be people who hurt you. There's gonna be people who ashamed you, people who wrongdoing you. But you have to provide this understanding, because they only understand from their level of perceptions, of understanding about soul. And if they don't know so much about soul vibrations, they cannot do nothing about it but hurt you. And you need to have this balance and vibrations inside of you. Just leave it alone. Let the universe deal with them. And then you learn that that car can actually go into intergalactic space. And you start understanding that your soul vibrations can contact with other people. Doesn't matter of the distance. You go to this so-called 5D communications. And when you start moving up and up and up and up, you can actually go in vibrations far beyond passing the solar system and connect to something else. And when you touch that vibrations, that's going to be freaking you out on the first time. But this is for people who dare to go that high level. But to go there, you need to achieve this calm and peace, because you have to understand you can create high level of vibrations on some other places that you're not ready to be in the first place. You can be just doing a divine shift and evolve on the next step and the next step. If you don't understand that the most important part is, doesn't matter how many places you're gonna go to, you have to go with peace and calmness anytime you do that. And that's why I make this video, is you to understand that you will meet a lot of people, you will understand a lot of people, you will see a lot of people. And I want to point you something out. My favorite show is Stargate SG-1, and the very first show that was made. And if you watch the show, it's like almost 100 series plus. And anytime they had to go to this Stargate, they didn't know what they're gonna be facing into it. But it was required from them to have the balance and the calmness. It's like, okay, we have a case, we have a situation. Okay, no panic, nobody panic. We need to control this vibration, these situations that we are. So we've been to a certain situation that we already learned a lot of things. We already learned a lot of stuff. And through that show, if you pay attention to it, through it, if you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it. There was a point of when they evolved too much, and they found those devices from this advanced race that built Atlantis. And O'Neill was grabbed by this hand thing, and he was getting this knowledge inside of him. And he had to build these things that he had no clue of what it is and what he was building. But the others trusted him, that he knew what he was doing. So here it is that at some point you have to trust yourself about this download and know what you're doing by you following your soul, not by experiences of others, but your own experience. And by doing your experience, the best part is you to keep this peace and calmness in the soul vibration, and allow that soul vibration to evolve more and more and more, you to get to where you need to get to. And no more these ups and downs, but these vibrations of calmness and peace. And that will bring you to the understanding of pretty much everything that's going on around your life. Because if you stop overreacting, if you stop over controlling, if you stop overthinking, if you stop over questioning everything, you will finally start understanding to enjoy these soul vibrations. And when you start enjoying the soul vibrations, you will find this miracle peace inside of you. Simply because right now you understand why this journey brought you here. It's not about your twin. Your twin, it's your twin. When they come, they'll come. You already understand and accept this fact. You cannot talk to your twin and tell them what they need to do. The universe does that for it. And once you accept that part, you bring that balance and peace about your twin flame. You also get into this understanding and soul. It's that when you see others similar like you feel like, oh, why I'm seeing this person? He's got the same vibrations, same things. It's simple. It's a part of you to have internal communication of other people there around you, and this is how you're able to find your soul family. And this soul family, it's very crucial to you because this is the place where you right now you are understood. You're understood as who you are, and who you are, it's a awakened soul that now start living and using soul vibration as expression in life. And again, when you meet this kind of person, don't try to be overreacting or underreact or whatever it is. Try to understand why this connection come to you. Try to understand why this journey leads you to that position. And if you are in a calm and peace, you'll be able to see it. If you're not in the calm and peace, you're gonna be over questioning, overreacting, and so on and so on. And then you go into those ups and downs, vibrations, and everybody's around you. It's like, what's the matter with you? But when you become peace and a balance in yourself, then everybody feels like attached to you because they feel this peace inside of it. So there is another reason that I'm trying to explain it to you to navigate these positions, because it's not easy you to live all your life that you had actions and reactions based on the body and based of what society taught you or religion taught you and all that so on. Now when you have something to teach you, and that's your soul, now you get the learning that you need to get. You don't have to search for this readings. You don't have to go ahead and search for what you need to do. The soul automatically does this on its own. All of a sudden you go on YouTube, you find a video, or you go on a Facebook and you find a post, you go on Instagram, somebody posted the things that you are looking for, and you're like, thank you soul, thank you this, thank you universe, thank you God. You know what I'm saying. It's called synchronicity. It's a process of aligning yourself with what you need to learn. It's not that you forcing yourself like a lot of the people do. Even the children's, right now I understand what we do to children's. We mold them to be the same exact shape, so the society can use the kids without anything that is there. We teach them on rules, we teach them on what they don't have to do, we teach them to not be so much creative, we teach them to obey, and most of the part we teach them to live in fear. Fear that somebody doesn't accept them, fear of they're gonna get a bad grades, fear of that they're going to be different, and a fear of they have to obey or listen us, or they have to obey and listen their boss, or they have to obey and listen whatever it is. We should have to teach them they have to be souls. We have to teach them they have to live their life on the basis of soul understanding that you dealing with another souls, you dealing with another level of understanding. We need to teach our kids to be more appreciative, to be more filled with humility, dignity. about others, not about forcing them to learn math that they never will learn or use it in real life, or forcing them to understand chemistry and physical laws simply because they won't have a purpose in their life. This is a education that they basically don't really need. What the education really need is that to understand, to listen their souls, and they to focus on things they want to do in life. So allowing their soul to lead them to what they're gonna be a best in life for it. If they want to be animated character creator, they can be. If they want to be a farmer, they can be. If they want to be spaceship engineer, they can be. Their soul will lead them of what they need to learn, not we to force them they to learn things that over time they will hate the school and they will hate the system. And some of they hate the even you as a parent, probably because you force them to learn things without you allow them to learn things, give them the chance to learn things. So this is why, again, it's very important you to understand your peace and relax, because when you say this with peace and relax, everybody will understand it. It's not like you're trying to force your opinion to others. You just simply provide understanding as a soul to other people, and you treat the others as a soul. And that's what is going to happen, is that the other people will understand that you have unconditional love. And that unconditional love right now becomes a lifestyle. So when you have the peace and the calmness and the love, and this start becoming a lifestyle to you, you become the best version of yourself. And that best version of yourself, it's the part of evolution of the soul, and you mature in a level of a soul. You become this kind of like you bypass, or I mean, you finished, don't bypass, but you finish this teenager part as a soul. You are now a mature within the soul vibrations, and you start to walking towards what you need to do as a awakened soul. But now you possess much more things. You possess the understanding. You possess the power of calmness, of bringing peace, the power of love. And you have the proper knowledge how to navigate your journey. And you understand that it's not about you to program yourself anymore. It is about your soul to lead you to where you need to be in life, and you to serve others as a soul to soul, not you to go ahead and control others. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you out in your soul journey. I hope you understand this part and you apply it into your soul life, and I will be looking forward for your comments. Be loved.